let's say I make a lot of money and then I lose all that money and then I'm a failure.
When did you start believing your worth is how much money you have? Because you weren't born that way. I brought my daughter's baby doll. He's broke.
Oh, okay.
Get out of here. No money. He's broke. He's a failure. No?
I don't think it's really about the money. It's more about the getting something and then losing it.
He did that too. Yeah.
Money or something else.
I really loved him when he had stuff. Now,
I think it's more for the ability to support somebody else.
oh, he can't support anyone. It's a baby. Is he worthless? Should we just, like, should we trash the baby? Yes. Why? Why don't you want to trash the baby? Why are you all protecting this baby? Why do you care about this baby? Let's trash it. Can I kick the baby? No. But it's worthless. No money. Look, it doesn't go to the gym, not jacked at all.
Maybe it's because of all of the potential.
Why do you care so much about this baby? It feels like some of you care more about this baby than you. And it's not even a real baby. Why? Why? Why do you care about this baby? This worthless baby that has no money, no social media account, no success, no relationships, no status, nothing. It's just a being. Why do you value a being so much?
Important to be kind.
Important to be kind. Oh, love it. Are you all kind to yourselves?
No.
Why? Why is this baby better than you then? Why does it deserve more kindness than you?
Because I'm a people pleaser.
Flipping it around to all of you, why do you hate yourself? What comes up? No right or wrong answer. Just ask yourself. Authentic, from the soul.
Why I hate myself?
Yeah. What don't you like about yourself? What are you shameful about?
That I had a goal and I didn't continue to pursue it, and that I didn't follow up. And every time my focus switched and I think, oh, I could try this, I could try this, and then I try it, and then I see something else, so I'm keep losing the focus, and that makes me feel like there was a point where I felt like completely lost about my whole identity and about everything I wanted to do, especially this year.
Okay. How do you treat yourself because of that? How do you talk to yourself?
Really bad. So
Give me an example. Tell the baby, because this baby also had a lot of goals and kind of dabbles around. I want to go here, and then it went there, and there, and there, and it's still here. Tell the baby what it needs to hear, the way you talk to you. Let me put my, the harsh, real talk.
You didn't fail. You achieved.
No. How do you talk to you? Guaranteed you're not like, you didn't fail. You're probably like, you idiots, you keep trying and you fail. Like, give me the real self-talk to the baby.
You're so stupid.
Stupid.
Because you did. Because you keep comparing yourself.
You dumb fuck. Yeah. Tell it. You can slap it. Say you're so shit. Anything else?
I don't want to slap it.
Why? Isn't what you're doing to you far worse? I'm slapping a doll. You're slapping yourself internally.
Yeah.
This is nothing. Like, for all of you, I use this to graphically, shockingly, I hope it triggers you and you're like, oh my gosh. Oh, like, I hope it stings. But do you realize I'm hitting plastic? What are you all doing? Internally. Idiot, stupid. And it's worse than what I'm doing here. This is just physical. Oh, it hurts my cheek. You're destroying your self-worth, your self-esteem, destroying yourself. Saying that to you, you idiot is far worse than anything I could do to this piece of plastic. Let it land. If you wouldn't say it, like if you feel bad saying it to plastic, why do you believe, shout a question for all of you, that you are more worthless than plastic? Why does this piece of plastic deserve more love than you?
Now, before things start getting intense here, if you're looking to go through a similar process yourself and receive direct feedback from me personally, no matter where you find yourself in the world, then click the link below this video right now and apply for online coaching. This is my signature program, so click the link and I'll see you in there.
You've all heard inner child before? Yeah? Okay. First time I heard that, I was like, oh, that's so cheesy. Oh my God. But it is no joke the most accurate way of laying down the foundation of this work. Meaning there's you and your inner child. Now don't even view it as like one inner child. View it as you have a whole family. You have tons of inner children. Every single aspect within you is a child. All your emotions are children. You ever see the movie Inside Out? 1, 2? Yeah. There's happiness, kid, sadness, kid, anxiety, anger, fear, you name it. Now, the audit that you must do within yourself at first is, if I think of myself as a home with all these inner children, am I a good parent? Think about it. Are you a good parent to all aspects? Now, you're most likely a good parent to happiness, right? Happiness shows up, you're like, oh, the party's here, happiness. I love you, you're my favorite, my golden child. Look, everyone, happiness. Sadness shows up, what happens? Get out of here, get out. Like, no, there's a crowd here. Sadness, no. Hey everyone, I'm Julien. Welcome to the event. I'm so happy there's no sadness in this house. Get in the Harry Potter closet. Sorry, everybody. So happy. Do you all like anger? No. Oh yeah, anger. No anger here. So happy, so positive. Anxiety, do you like fear, anxiety? Oh, no, either. I was so ashamed. Oh, no anxiety here. We play favorites. You could write down, and I'd suggest you all do this, 2 columns, good, bad, and just start with emotions. All the ones you place under the good children. Happiness, excitement, passion. The bad kids, anxiety, sadness, anger. Make the list. Now, when you make this list, it, shoves it in your face where it's like, well, why don't I feel amazing within? Why don't I love myself? Why am I not happy? Why am I not fulfilled? Why am I not whole? Well, if you view yourself as a family, as a house, it's a shit show. You're a broken home. You're abusing your inner children. You're an inner child abuser. Literally. And people will do this internally, but even going out in public. It's like, say someone knocks at the door of your home. It's like, hey, your friend's here. Strangers here, someone you look up to is here. You're like, okay, the children in the bad list. Hide. Hey, I'll ignore them. And then we feel ashamed about it. Here's another example. There's a client I was coaching recently. I do a lot of online coaching on Zoom. And she always felt ashamed and like a burden and felt bad about feeling sad. Meaning when she was out in public with her friends, even with her family, strangers too, can't feel sad, can't look weak. But that's no different than me. Say, this is sadness, my child, right? And I'm out in public. What is she doing before the coaching? Oh, hey, everybody. Yeah, sorry about that kid. Doesn't exist. I'm so ashamed. Oh, yeah, you're gonna. Disowning her child. I'm sure you've all heard of bring your kid to work. Yeah, bring your kid to work day. What if you did that 24/7? Your inner children, brought them with you. Okay, here's my kid who's sad. I'm bringing my kid to work here on stage. Hey, everyone. And just own it. Are you sad? Yup, that's my kid. Why are you so ashamed of your kids? Why do you hide your kids? The same with any of you. Do you feel insecure about your looks? Raise your hand if so. I wish I was more beautiful. Yeah. Oh, sorry, this kid is so ugly, everybody. My kid's so gross. Oh, I'm sorry. You would never do that. No, this is my kid, and you'd own it. What if you treated yourself that way? Own whatever is there. You're sad? Yeah. That's your kid. You're stuck with it. You can't escape sadness. That's part of you. All those emotions, all those aspects, they are you. Now, this links back to social conditioning, even your upbringing, where this would be something to reflect on. When did I start abusing these inner children? When did I start disowning them? Where, for example, let's just say this inner child is excitement, expression, charisma. And say I'm in school as a kid. And up until then, I've been playing with charisma, and I love charisma. You're the best. We are awesome. And then I go to school and I speak up. And say the classroom's like, judges me. Like, say all of you, you're the classroom now, say boo. Come on. Oh no. Well, now I'm faced with a critical choice, critical decision. Meaning, I'm either going to stay true to this and get rejected by all of you. Or, what's the easy way out? I can reject this and join you. Hey, I don't want to be rejected by all of you. You're the world from my limited perspective. This is all that matters. All I have to do is throw this kid under the bus. Easy scapegoat. Hey, let me join in. Everyone, boo. Boo the kid. Yeah, you're right. Boo! Ooh. So what just happened? Because this is still me, it's tied to me, I created an inner split. Yes. And we all do this. You bully parts of yourselves to fit in with the cool kids. And now I live my life this way. Hey, this kid, the expressive part of me, from my limited perspective as a child, threatened my survival. I can't fit in the classroom. So to survive, I ganged up on it. And I'm going to keep ganging up on it because I still believe as an adult, or you could say that part of you still believes within you, that if you were to re-own it and be charismatic and be expressive and put yourself out there, you would join the boo club and you would get ostracized and rejected and abandoned. But it's not true. And that's just one example. You could also be, say, at the dinner table with your family and say everyone's really happy. Maybe your parents prepared an amazing meal, an amazing dinner. They're like, oh, I'm so excited we spent a lot of money on this dinner. It's a big deal. Look, we invited the family, the grandparents, and here you are. And say you had a terrible day and you're sad. Well, what might a parent say? Yeah, it's like, why are you like, sorry everybody, we got the negative. Like, put a smile on that face. Come on. And what does it say? Sad you? Get out of here. That kid's not. It's like Harry Potter under the little closet and under the stairs. Get out of there. And we do this throughout our upbringing, through conditioning. And no matter who you are, by the way, no matter how amazing your childhood was, there are babies inside of you that you are beating. You want to know why you don't feel whole, why you don't love yourself? Because you're internally a broken home. For real. Now, what is the traditional self-help, self-improvement approach? Let's throw money at it. My inner home sucks, but if we were richer, if we had a bigger house, there'd be more rooms to bury these babies in. It's true. But it's true, though, and I really hope it stings, because it's true. Maybe if I throw more success, let's put a bigger smile for the neighbors. If all the neighbors think we're the best family on the block, maybe it'll make up for these defect children. No. And that's why nothing works, by the way. You chase money, you chase success, you chase approval, you chase relationships, whatever it is. Let's get healthier, the whole family, you start working out. If those kids are still locked up, you're screwed. So question number one is, who are the kids you are locking up? Who are the inner children you are currently abusing? And two, can you let them out of the basement? Now here's where it gets tricky too and very nuanced, meaning you might understand this, and I have many clients too, especially when it comes to letting go, we start this way. We're like, okay, let's, instead of running away from that inner void, let's dive right into it. Let's identify the parts of ourselves that we are suppressing, repressing, disowning. So they sit down and they might do a letting go meditation. They're like, okay, sadness, anger, come on. But put yourself in their shoes. Let's just say I've been disowning sadness or anger for my entire life. Every time it tries to speak up, Daddy, Daddy, get out of here. Nothing, so happy. Daddy, I'm sad. Get out. And say, oh, look, I found this this Julien guy on Instagram, and he says to reown it. Okay. Sadness, come on. Daddy's ready for you now. Is it going to trust me? No. Is it going to gleefully, happily run towards me? Thank you, Daddy. And hug me. If years and years, every single time I try to speak up, I just slapped it and shoved it back. No. One, it's probably going to take some time. It's going to be like, it's a trap. He's trying to trap us. He's saying, come on his lap, but he's about to slap us like he's done his entire life. So nothing will come. You might have experienced this. You try to do a meditation, you're like, I don't feel anything. Nothing's there. Now what do people do? They give up. Next, I guess nothing's there. No, give it time. And then eventually, when it does come out, it's going to be screaming. It's going to throw a tantrum. Yeah, it's not going to be like, oh, thanks. It's going to be like, how dare you after all those years? Fuck you. And you have to be, I know, I'm sorry. I'm here with you. I'm here with you. And take it. That's the approach within. Yet, most people are like, it's too much. It's too intense. Well, yeah, justifiably so. Look at what you've been doing. Why wouldn't it be intense? Wouldn't you do that if you were that part of you? Wouldn't you freak out? Wouldn't you throw a tantrum? And this is where literally you must be, hey, I'm ready. This is the internal mindset. Every single inner child inside of me that I've been disowning all these years, perhaps your entire life, come out of the basement. Take as much time as you need and come out in whichever way you like. Whether it's sad, whether it's angry, whether it's a tantrum, whether you want to scream at me, whether you want to insult me, whether you want to even physically, emotionally hit me, I am here and I will not abandon you. No matter what and no matter how long it takes. Because that's another subtlety. People do letting go and they're like, okay, inner children, and say one comes out, like, ah, you're like, I got you. And then, what's the question? Are you done yet? Have I been letting go, meditating long enough? Like, can you stop crying? Look, I'm hugging you. What more do you want? Doesn't work that way. The approach is it doesn't matter how long it takes. I'm here. And it can be very helpful to visualize it like you have a real child. Do you ever feel like there's something missing inside, like a void you're trying to fill? Raise your hand if so. You'll never fill it. Do you want to know why? It's not a need. It's not a real need. It's a story. It's a lie. You don't fill it. That's like me saying, fuck you, baby. I need a baby to fill it. I need something to fill it. You'd be like, no, you need to go back, pick this baby up, let it vent out, whatever it has to vent out, say I'm sorry and forgive it and come to terms and love this baby. The void you feel is self-generated. You created it by disowning your inner children. Now then there's the fear. And back to that client I was coaching, right? So take your inner child to work day. It's like, well, oh my gosh, people are going to think this of me. Like sometimes I feel really sad during the day. I'm like, there's your child. Would you, like if you took an actual kid to work and your kid starts crying, would you be like, oh God, the coworkers, get out of here, hide, go cry in the bathroom. I don't want my coworkers to see this. Or would you be like, yeah, it's my kid. My kid's sad right now. What about with you? You're sad during the day. What will people think of me? Hey, I'm sad today. That's me right now. Stay with it. My kid's anxious. My kid's hurt. Why not own it? Does this make sense, by the way? I'm trying to literally the most graphic, shocking way, like illustrate this. Yeah. Yes?
I just can't grasp, for example, I say, okay, I'm sad, and my colleagues, they don't want that sadness, then it gets really weird.
Okay. You're now, say, all the colleagues, and I'm you. Mm-hmm. And here's my sad kid. Hey guys. Hey, we're at work. My kid's really sad today. Give me the reaction they give you if you were to be sad.
Okay.
Yeah, it's cool. My kid's more important.
Oh, weird. That's weird.
For any of you, any parents, raise your hand. Is your kid more important than anyone else? Yes? No?
First me, and then my kid.
No, let's say, well, first me. Is your kid more important than your coworkers? Like, say you had a choice. Reject your kid or get rejected by your coworkers? Screw the coworkers. There's no, like, assuming you're a good parent, there's nothing that would make you ever sell out on your kid. For real. Is money more important or your kid?
The kid.
Okay, but what if you were to reject this kid? You could make a lot of money. Tons of money.
Continue rejecting.
You're like, sorry, kid. You're only worth X amount. No, there's nothing. There's nothing that should ever get in the way. The same externally. And sure, some people might not like it. Some people might reject you. Some people might not like you. And that's okay. Because in the end, all that matters is you are there for your kid. Like if my inner child right now, say coming up on stage was like, I'm sad. And say I'm like, sorry everybody, I'm really sad. And say some of you are like, well, fuck this. We came out for not a sad event. And you leave, worth it. Nothing is worth sacrificing the relationship within. Trust me. And all of you have had some kind of experience of doing so, and you realize it never truly paid off. You sacrifice parts like, oh, well, I'll fit in this way. They'll like me. I don't have a kid. Oh, you have money? Oh, but only if I don't have a kid? Okay. No kid here. Give me the millions. In the end, it's like it destroys you. Yeah.
But when my kid is sad or angry, I don't trust it to make good decisions, and then I feel the kid is messing up things. So this is why I try to control it.
Ooh, love it. Beautiful question. Thank you for asking that. So that leads to the next point, which is the difference between real emotions and triggered emotions. Yep. So real emotions, and by the way, this is how you audit if you're triggered or not. It's asking yourself two questions. One, is my response proportionate to reality? For example, if I were to pick one of you out right now to go on stage, everyone ready? You're going to go on stage, the camera's on you, you're going to be blasted. I'm going to make you an ad, and I'm going to blast you with every single cent that I have, all my savings, fuck my kids, all going towards that ad. The entire world will see you. You ready? Okay, that was a test. Not yet. But whatever you felt, like some of you felt like, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, not me, not me. That's triggered. Meaning, the same with the fear of public speaking. So many people have that, right? It's like go on stage, it's like jumping off a plane. Like, I can't. That's not proportionate to reality. Get it? Yeah. You're acting like you're about to die, but logically you know, I'm not gonna die. So look for that. Is my response proportionate in terms of intensity, in terms of duration? For example, a breakup. People tend to be run by breakups for years, if not decades, right? People are like, my first wife. Hey, that's not proportionate to reality. And narrative, the way it manifests in your mind, the way you talk to yourself, the narrative, the story, right? If I go on stage, people are gonna attack me and it's gonna be the end. The other question is, am I in control? With real emotions, you are always in control. Meaning, say you were to come up on stage, maybe it's not gonna be all pleasant and chill. You're gonna be like, oh, this is not the most comfortable. I'd be more comfortable at home. Sure, but you're still able to be you. You're still in control. Like, I'm scared, but I'm in control. Triggered is, it takes over and it hijacks you. It's like a part of you grabs the steering wheel that is you and takes control. All of you, guaranteed, have experienced this when it comes to anger. Perhaps you're stuffing down anger, and eventually it takes over and you send that text or you send that email. And what happens after, once it lets go of the steering wheel, what have I done? Anyone experience that? You get really pissed off and you're like the full rant, and it feels so good in the moment. You're like, yeah, and then like, oh. Well, it wasn't you. You weren't in control. It was that part of you that jumped up, took the steering wheel, and made a turn. So that's where it's like, yes, triggered will take over. Not good. But what also creates a lot of triggered emotions? Resistance. Whatever you resist, persists. So it's, I don't want to say, it's like, I don't want to feel bad. oh no, I'm feeling bad. Then you feel bad about feeling bad. You feel bad about it. It's like it amplifies. So yes, if there's triggered stuff, I would not let that run your life. So I agree with you on that end. But that's part one of my answer. Meaning, yeah, don't let this triggered kid run your life, which is insane if you think about it. Meaning, even right now, it's not just you in control of your life. There's different versions of you. There's you right now. There's the triggered anger version of you, the triggered fear version of you. There's the triggered hurt version of you, and they're making decisions. And they're making decisions based upon their prior experience or perhaps past trauma. And they're not as mature as you are now. Would you let a baby take control of your life right now, make key decisions? Yes, no? No. But that's what's happening in those moments. So it's don't let it take control, which is also why I say foot down. Okay? Foot down, I mean, nope. Maybe you hear it like, you're like, nope. But the solution, so it's not let it take over, it's no. But the solution is not stay there forever. It's no, boundary, but let's work on reowning. If you keep resisting or controlling, it grows stronger. So it's no, you're not going to, on the action side, I'm in control. On the feeling side, I will let it take over and eventually integrate it.
You're talking about this baby, and I'm
Yes.
father, I have 2 children.
Me too.
I love
Well, father.
them very much.
Me too.
I love them more than myself.
Me too.
And you are always talking about the baby, and you have to care about the baby, but I don't get the point why, how can I love this baby, which is part of myself, so much like I love my children, which I would defend. Because I don't love myself so much that, you know?
Oh boy. Okay. Love it. Are you in a relationship? Are you married?
Yes, married.
Okay. 2 pieces of advice I give you is one, so I'm married as well. This was a huge shift for me, is one, you don't have 2 kids, you have 4. Who are the other 2?
Themselves, partners.
Yeah, you and your husband. Meaning, and this is more on the practical external, but every single day, I'm sure you heard this advice in the parenting world, it's like make sure both of your kids' cups are filled, right? If you give them enough attention, you're there for them, one, they'll go to bed easier and faster. It's like be there for both of them. But that also applies to you and your partner. Meaning, hey, okay, instead of, oh, are both my kids good? Okay, we're good. No. Are all 4 of us good? Are they good? Is my partner good? What about me? Self-care. You matter too. And those inner children within you also matter. And if you're doing such a great job externally for your real kids, that also means you have the capability to do it to you within. But it just means realizing like, hey, you have a 3rd and a 4th with your partner, and they also matter. And if they suffer, everyone suffers. So in a way, it's the good old find the win-win. I'm sure you've all heard that, right? Find a win-win. A people pleaser is someone where it's like, I'll lose as long as you all win. Okay? Toxic. The flip side is, as long as I win, I don't care if you all lose. Lose as long as I win. Toxic too. If someone loses in there, everyone loses. The ideal is what's the middle ground? But then the question when it comes to this work is, why do you not matter?
Yeah, because I don't love myself so much.
Okay, well, here's your 3rd kid. Here's you. Tell it. Here's your 2 real kids, and here's you.
You don't matter so much?
Yeah, you don't matter. Fuck you, baby. What else?
Yeah, I mean, what you're now saying, I mean, it's very, I can see what you're saying,
Okay.
but I don't feel like, I mean, this is not a part of me.
Okay, this is on the external, doesn't get to the cause. Step 1 is foot down, boundary. Meaning, even if you don't feel it, protect your fucking kid.
Because it's a part of
Yeah. Now, it might not feel congruent internally. You're like, oh, yeah, but it doesn't matter as much. Still, externally, no one's hitting my kid. Yeah, I don't, fuck this kid. But still, no one's hitting my kid. So when you even feel that voice, and this is for everyone, that voice like self-attacking, like, oh, you suck, da-da-da-da-da. It's like, no hitting my kid. Foot down. Then the other side, which is what will make it feel more congruent and aligned, is then the letting go. Meaning when, and it starts by introspection, and then it'll be done through feeling, more specifically mindfulness-based meditation. But then I would, ooh, the eye roll. That's exact. Do you meditate?
No, but I've
Oh.
done so much psychotherapy and I've worked so much on it.
So you analyzed it a lot.
Yes.
Did you feel it though? Or did you think it?
I think they are much. I'm a bit like I've worked so many years on it, and it's done. What can be done is done.
Yeah,
So
fuck
there's
this kid.
nothing
What's
working.
done, everybody, what's done can be done. I've tried it all. Should I save it or trash it?
No, of course.
Yeah, but I tried, everyone, I did psychotherapy, I did everything. I still don't love this kid. Trash it?
Of course not. It's a kid.
I really want to see if I can make it. Years of basketball paying off.
No, because you should not.
But all the years, I feel like I've done everything I could.
Yeah, but even though.
The best outcome is, can I make the goal?
No.
Same for you. So here's the thing. And by the way, what you're feeling is very valid, to be clear. And it's very possible. Yeah, you've done tons of work and psychotherapy and et cetera, and you still don't feel the love. It doesn't fucking matter. That's your kid. Hey, I don't love my kid. I've tried everything. Well, keep trying. That's your kid. You don't have a choice. That's the thing. It's like, that kid is yours. There's nothing I can do. Like, here, this is my kid. 2025, men can have babies. Here's my child. This is mine. I can't do anything. I can't give it up. It's mine. It will forever be mine. No matter what. You're stuck with it. The same way you are all stuck with you. No matter what you do, rip the skin off. No, it's you. You're stuck with it. So in the end, it simplifies down to two choices. Embrace or resist. You can't change the thing. What will lead to a more pleasant experience? Embracing. And the sooner you come to terms with the fact that you are stuck, the better. You are stuck with you no matter what you do, no matter how you think, no matter how much you work, no matter how much money you make, no matter how much success you get. You are forever stuck with you. You're forever stuck with your kid. Even if you hate this kid, it is tied to you till death and even beyond, perhaps. So, and by the way, this also brings a lot of self-love to it, meaning you're putting all this work, you're analyzing, you're thinking, you're doing the therapy, etc. Awesome. Look at you. You didn't just give up, say, okay, fuck it. You're still working. Okay, I still don't feel the love. That's okay. You're taking right action. But it doesn't give you the right to ever give up. You can't ever give up because it's you. And if you give up, it'll hurt you more. But what I would do then is, one, just be careful with this. By all means, go all out on the therapy, etc. But I have seen a lot of clients fall into the trap of thinking and analyzing as opposed to feeling, meaning they know everything about their problems. Probably a lot of you could write a whole book about it, right? You're like, well, it started here and this is what happened, blah, blah, blah. I give the whole book, yet it's still there. So there's a difference between learning versus solving. And here's the thing. The version of you that first started in the dungeon wasn't as mature and intelligent as you hear today. It was mainly done through feeling. And this is where, the same with like, do you meditate? You're like, oh no. That was my reaction a decade ago. Like, you do realize I've been coaching since 2010, but only since end of 2014, 2015 was I open to meditation. And that's like the foundation of what I teach now. I was the most anti-meditation person there is. If you came up to me back then, you're like, Julien, meditation? I'm like, oh, that's an excuse for people who are too scared to take action. Sit in your room and meditate. That was my mindset. But what I didn't realize then, and by the way, there's nuances when it comes to what type of meditation. Real inner work meditation where you dive into all that resistance is far scarier than any action you can take on the external. To be clear. And here's the other thing. If what you've tried so far hasn't worked, try something that a part of you, if not the majority of you, would believe like that would never work. Maybe it's the bluff. Hey, if you think like, oh, it's all action, 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 meditation will never work. Are you getting the result you want? If the answer is no, what do you have to lose? What if that's just inner resistance that created the bluff? Meditation would never work. Or vice versa, if you're someone who's only hooked on meditation, never takes any action. Well, what if action's missing? Go where the cringe is. Go where you hear that thing and you're like, oh, that could never work. Because that is the biggest bluff and the biggest part of inner resistance. So I would dive right into it. If any of you are too far on the woo-woo, go less woo-woo. If you're not woo-woo at all, go full woo-woo. For real. That's the secret. And then give it time. And then it comes down to feeling and also introspecting, meaning when you were born, you didn't reject this inner child. At some point, though, in your life, through conditioning and experiences and trauma, you name it, you did. You might not remember it, but try introspecting. Some basic ones is, when did it start? Like, none of you were, the way you are here right now, you weren't born this way. If you feel insecure, you didn't come out of your mom like, oh, I'm insecure. Never. Something happened. You all felt good enough as a baby. You were all expressive as a baby. You could probably yell louder as a baby than now. It's like, milk, milk. Shh. You could all do that. Yet here it's like, yell milk. Milk. What are the other babies thinking of me? Right? So when did it happen? Identify that. The same with the different core beliefs. It's like, when did I start thinking that like other babies are more important than me? Why not me? Does this make sense? Okay. So overall with this here, it's take on that frame. Bring your inner child to work day. Hey, your baby embarrasses you? Who cares? That's your baby. It's my kid above all else. And the last thing I'll say is this doesn't make you selfish. Because it's like, well, then it's all about me. And it's like, no. Especially if you're someone who's so far on the spectrum of like, please others over me, you're just bringing it back in the middle. This whole like, if I do a little bit back, I'm going to go on this side. No. And in the end, if it's not win-win, everyone loses. If not now, you're just delaying the inevitable. So how would you go through today, this event, tomorrow, the rest of your life, owning your family? Being proud of your family, valuing your family, showing up for your family, even if it's not comfortable. Guess what? Like, my daughter's 5 and, well, turning 3 this month. They'll throw tantrums. For any of you who have kids, tantrums fun? No. Tantrums. It's like, like no matter what. Is that fun to deal with? No. It's not. But that's my kid. Am I just going to leave them like, or go to your room? Anytime you tantrum equals abandonment. No, it's, I'm here. Take as much time. I'm here. Sure. Hey, will it get in the way of my plans? Oh man, today I had to do this and this and this and you're fucking it up. Fuck you, baby. No. Fuck the plans. What matters more, the plans or my kid? What if my kid, they're not on tour with me now. What if they were on tour? And right before this event throws a tantrum and it's, let's just say it's 45 minutes long. Meaning, I'm going to show up at this event 45 minutes late. Should I show up on time or 45 minutes late?
You could bring the baby.
Yes. But say that option is axed. Like I said, I love the logic. I speak in extremes, so it clicks. So let's take out the middle ground option. It's one or the other. Say it's just me. My wife's not here. It's just me and the kids.
You're aware you're in Germany, right?
Yep. They're
Kids. That means the kids.
who? Well, let's do a vote. It's no one. Again, we're going to do extreme scenarios to illustrate points. My wife's not here. No one else is here to help. I can't call anyone to help. None of my friends or staff, they're like, fuck your kids. We're not helping. It's just me. So it's either I'm going to screw all of you over 45 minutes and I won't show up. And maybe some of you are going to be like, fuck this and leave. We showed up for this. The speaker was 45 minutes late. Refund, blah, 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 you name it. Or, fuck you, kid. We're going to this event. Suck it up. Who says, fuck all of you versus the kid? Fuck you, stay true to the kid. Okay, fuck the kids, stay true to you. Hey, that was not proportionate. Some of you, many of you did not raise your hand.
The answer is in the middle. There's a middle solution.
I'm taking out the middle solution. If, well, no, well, here's the thing. You're far too German and logical. I'm saying yes, okay, for everyone. Yes, there is many middle solutions, but in this hypothetical, if we eliminate all those, it is a black and white situation. If you were forced to have, like, the universe came to you and said, no middle solution, pick audience or your kid, who would pick the kid first over the audience? And who'd pick the audience over the kid? Oh my gosh.
Not intentional.
Oh! Okay, there's only one answer. It's fuck all of you. Now, it's not great. Like I said, ideally middle solution 100%. And I would not be happy. I'd be like, oh, I'm so sorry, etc. And if you're pissed off, I would understand it, and it would make sense, and it would be valid for you to be pissed off. But I would rather sacrifice all of you being pissed off for one night than abandoning my kid. The same applies for you and yourself. Your friends aren't happy. I'd rather, like, you would rather your friends be unhappy, but you stick true to you in that inner aspect versus pleasing your friends. Now again, middle ground, yes, I know. But I hope this clicks. Like, if you take away the middle, it's always stay true to you. Yes?
But I feel like it's harder to kind of think about it than actually practicing it.
So come up on stage. Give her a hand. Beautiful.
Now, what you just watched here is just a small piece of a larger system and process. So what you want to do now is click this video here to see exactly what I'm talking about and how it all fits together.